A few years ago, a friend of mine bought a really nice fifth wheel, under 10 years old, for under $200 a month and zero money down. He told me he had found a credit union that specializes in boats and RVs. Now, at the time, I was traveling around in my smaller camper, but I thought it would be a neat idea to have a fifth wheel in Las Vegas for when I'm working there. Now, it's my typical year. My only income is from work, less than 20 weeks out of the year. I didn't think I had much of a shot, especially having a credit score of just under 700 at the time. But I applied, and before you know it, I had a really nice fifth wheel, just over 10 years old, in great condition, and I paid $90 per month, zero money down. I used America's First Credit Union. I encourage you to check it out and apply, or if you find another credit union that does the same thing, drop us a line in the comments and let us know. And don't forget, like and subscribe. So is the no money down RV loan a thing of the past? Is RV financing difficult? Well, prior to COVID, I got an RV loan through America's First Credit Union and easily paid it off. In recent months, I applied for another RV loan and got turned down. I'll try it again, but let me tell you what I did wrong so you can learn from my mistake. I used my America's Mailbox address on the loan application. Now, this is supposed to be a physical address, but America's Mailbox did warn me years ago that some banking institutions don't like the address. I simply forgot, and that's on me. I was denied by America's First Credit Union, the same credit union that I used a few years ago and paid off my RV loan, and, I'm a customer. When I applied for the loan a few years ago, I used a UPS mailbox and they requested a physical address. I used the RV park I was staying at in Las Vegas. That probably would have been two red flags in this post-COVID era where banks don't loan to full-time RVers. Remember that. America's first explanation of this loan denial wasn't so much that this address had a postmaster box attached to it, but rather because it was associated with an RV park. That's right, America's Mailbox is also a campground. Double whammy. Look, times have changed. Now full-time RVers are a flight risk when lenders attempt to repossess homes on wheels. So, is it difficult to get a personal loan for an RV? Perhaps not, but make sure your address is attached to a house and, if you're a full-time RVer, keep it on the down low. Well, that's all I got for now. Safe travels, and I'll see you next time.